Welcome back, you beautiful people, to part 3 of the Companions Only. Now, did have a couple of issues with a few of the mods, so we couldn't reload the game, so I've had to basically go right back to the basics, grind all the way through to get back to as close as we could to where we were at the end of part 2. But as you'll notice, we have 68 companions now. So I think we had about 30, then we lost them, then we managed to gain a bunch more, then we lost them. So I think we were around about 50 companions last time we were going through. But this time our companions are far better equipped. So if we just go across here. So this is our newest recruit, and he has just been kitted up, so he has one of these, a crafted two-handed sword. That sells for 152,016. It is a decent bit of kit. So a length of 10, handling of 90, swing damage 131 cut, swing speed 102, two-handed, weapon tier 6. Yeah, so it's a bit of a beast. And one thing I have noticed is, seeing as we're starting to do a few more battles, we keep losing our horses. So we are trying to make sure that the horses are about as armoured as we can get them, and everyone is equipped with a bow. We do have a lot of people without helmets. Reason for that is pretty simple. We want to have the kettle helms. I think that's going to be like a part of the uniform for our people, so everyone's rocking the old kettle helms. And then what we also want is there is some really snazzy shoulder kit that you can get from the Kuze. And I think kettle helm and then those shoulder pads, and that will be the start of the uniform, and then we can take it from there. And I think that is going to look pretty smart. Now, we are a mercenary for the Empire, and we are fighting the Batarians. So let's go and join in this fight. Okay, help the army and attack. So, like I said, all of our guys have bows and arrows. They're not particularly good with them.
On my flank!
And then everyone also has the big old flags, which are pretty awesome. Okay, cool. So I've got a bunch of my companions and a whole bunch of the Northern Cavalry. So let's just take these down the flank and see if we cannot get in behind their archers, mess with their skirmishers so they can't shoot any shots. I've got some clipping apparently. Oh no, it's just some rains going. And cause as much damage as we can.
Give them hell!
Right, what we got? We got their horse, who we probably need to be careful of. They got spears, they would easily be able to do us. And their guys seem fairly tough. Okay. Yeah, not against this, you're not. Probably not the best way to be fighting these. It's just going and swinging. But most of our companions should probably get like 1 or 2 kills. And yeah, this thing just does so much damage. Probably won't be great against people in armor because it's got no pierce damage, but considering most people at this point don't really have armor, I guess in sieges we might fall a bit short because we don't have shields. But then defending a siege, we are going to be so good. Everyone's got 2 like stacks of arrows, and while having an extra 2 stacks is not going to be bad at all. So yeah, this looks like that's most of my companions over here. I don't think they're directly under my control. Ah, a lot of them are. Let's just charge. Get in. Yeah, if our guy's getting close, I mean, it's not that any of them are any good at swinging, because they've got no like skills yet. But just because they can basically like one-shot things, yeah, they just get so much experience. And then next time they go in, they're more deadly because they can swing faster. Throwing out that, I don't even know who's ours in that. Thankfully, Friendly Fire's not on, otherwise I probably would have killed more of our own people. Let's see if we can't take out some of their horse that's still struggling about. Oh, just getting close. Yeah, mum. Ah, okay, no, just hit my guy instead. I'm so good with a bow at the moment. It's like I can hit stuff, but it doesn't mean I'm hitting the right thing. So I can hit the ground, I can hit trees. Hit that guy. He has the smallest shield like ever. Okay, let's see if our guys can do him. There we go. Just like one hit and dead. No, down. That's cool. Well, guys, they seem a little bit more dangerous this time around because, well, they kind of sucked in part 2. Now, obviously, this is part 3, and it's been off a different save and a couple of different mods. Like, we got Chaos's tweaks in. It turns out Chaos's tweaks literally does all of the things that had like 3 other mods doing. So yeah, just go with that. And it works really well. No issues at all. Sweet, so we won that. Took out 10, which isn't actually amazing. And then a couple of our guys got a few kills. The Grey Falcon got 3, that's not bad. And a couple skills here and there. But I mean, we just need to grind these up. Lots of battles and lots of other stuff going on. We'll be alright. And also the nice thing is... Okay, who are you? Thanks for your help, stranger. We haven't met properly yet, have we? What's your name? I'm Timmy. Okay, cool. Timmy, someone. Thanks for your help and hope we meet again. Cool. You're free to go. Not too fussed about that. You're free to go. Ah, that's a nice amount of troops. I guess we could get them and then drop them all off into a town. But I think what the plan is going to be is we're going to take all the prisoners because I want my roguery skill to go up. Because there's a few nice perks we can get from that. Like more loot. Nothing there, that's all super fancy. But we'll take it nonetheless. Cool. Not too bad. Go over here, sell all the prisoners off before they run away. Rest up, maybe we can pick up another companion. And there is an army there. Oh, it's a siege. And the siege has stopped. Cool. Let's just stalk these guys for a little bit. Let's see what happens. Because I can't say I'm super stoked about fighting that many. If everyone joins the army, like, yeah, that'll be easy fight. Are we going in? What's happening? Yeah, they're going in. They're in. Cool. Let's drop everyone off so we can get some more prisoners, and then we'll go join that as well. Ransom prisoners. Nice. Roguery skill up to 27. Don't mind. We are pretty beaten up. But let's go help out. 600 to 507. A couple of guys are obviously super weak because we've been fighting. But then we are pretty dangerous. And also more money from the mercenary contract, so I'm not even too mad. Lots of archers. Okay, what have I got? I've got 58.
Move! Form a wall! Follow me!
Okay, we got a horse going on the right flank. We'll go down the left then. And we'll just do the same thing. Just try to get in, take out their archers. Because they do have some like crazy, crazy powerful archers. But they don't have the best kit. They got decent kit, don't get me wrong. It's actually really good. But I think if we can just go and stab them in the back of the head, man, we are going to be gravy. Where are you?
Stay close! Charge!
Right. This doesn't look like a good start. Okay, we'll just go across the back line. And should be able to pick a few people off. Come on, kill something. Okay, I think that's like 3, 4 down. Man, those bows hurt. Wow. Okay. I don't think going that way is a great idea. And running into their cavalry is definitely not a good idea because I'll lose my horse. Right, I'm going to need to pull back. Otherwise we're going to be stuck behind enemy lines without a horse. Just try to get one more kill in whilst we're at it. Yeah, this is it's not an amazing horse, but it's decent. I just don't want it going down. I think I'll put the horse over here. I doubt the battle's going to go this way, and then we'll go back in. Which, that being said, I am losing a few companions. Well, I've got a decent enough bow, not an amazing bow, but decent. I should just be able to pick a few things apart. Yeah, having that many companions is just the left of the screen. It's just full of them just leveling up. Okay.
Follow me! Move!
Okay, let's pull everyone back and we'll go back in. I think our work here is done. Yeah, we can just take that flank again. That's going to be fine. Because they're
Forward!
all setting up to try and fight that army head on. If we go through the side, man, we're just going to crash into their ranks. I think that's about the best we're going to get. Companions back in. I might have just killed my horse. That's not good. Horses are expensive. So yeah, we just need to keep an eye out for like the laminar like scales. Otherwise, we're just losing horses. Me killing them obviously isn't helping. Just the amount that we keep just getting down in battles is annoying. But once people get better at riding, they'll be faster. It'll be hard for them to get pinned in. We'll be good. I really need to train up this athletic skill. I don't think we've actually walked anywhere so far. It's just everything's just been on horseback. And we're mounted again. I was expecting a little bit more from that. Don't know what I was expecting, but definitely more. This thing, it's so hard. It's entertaining. Wait, are they routing? No, I think they're just reforming. Not that's going to do them any good. Oh, no, ow. Okay, well, we're down. That does make a massive difference. We're in a big battle, so everyone else is going to be doing their own thing. Decent amount of prisoners, and looks like a acceptable amount of loot. Still not going to make a massive amount off it. And we've only got 8 people still on their feet from that. That's pretty brutal. So all of them. Another 4 in roguery, so we're now up to 31. And only issue with companions is how long it takes them to heal back up. So we're going to need to wait here some time. And then get back and join the army, I think. This one should be fairly straightforward. A far smaller battle this time. And we outnumber them like crazy.
Charge!
So I'm just going to put all of my companions on a straight assault, run in, and I reckon we should just be able to like absolutely shred their front line. So I think I've got 68 of them up at the moment, and 68 nearly, I don't know, maybe a third of them now are heavy horse. So for me that's pretty good going. Everyone's got bows. I'll be interested to see how we do against the Khuzate though, because obviously they got a lot faster horses, which could cause some problems. One's down already. But I guess if you've got no hit points left, doesn't really surprise me. Okay. I would like the armor they have there on their horses. That looks real smart. That'll go like really well with our stuff. Chief's down. That's not bad. Come on, come on, move. Can we take him? Oh, just missed his head. That'd have been a good hit. A good hit, and as if it would have done a lot of damage. Okay, I hope that wasn't one of my horses. Or that one. Gotta be careful. Can't just go hacking through horses now, otherwise we're just going to end up like killing off all of our own cavalry. So I think we lost 5 horses in the last battle. But we're slowly getting more laminar plating and scale mail. And just hoping that just keeps the horses alive for longer. But also, like when people go down and they lose their horse, a lot of them are on sumpter horses. And from this, like, they're getting the horses upgraded, so we're becoming like faster and better, which means you're less likely to get caught in combat. So the horse is going to move out, and yeah, again, less likely to die. So it's just like really, really useful. It won't be later when the horses start costing a fortune and we lose all of them. But details, that sounds like a later problem. And this is ours once again. Okay, how many did we take down? Okay, we got 48. I'll take that. 14 did get knocked out, but small details. Okay, just a nick of time to me. Yeah, okay, now you're free to go. Free to go. And you're free to go. And another bunch of prisoners. Don't mind that at all. So just after we set about wanting to fight the Khuzait, the Empire declared war on them. Now, we are a little bit outnumbered, so we only have 70 companions against their 125, and they didn't run away from us. Which makes me think that maybe this could be a tough fight. So in classic style, let's all just charge in. And we really need some helmets, just the amount of people without them at the moment. I wouldn't call it worrying, but more concerning. It's you get slotted in the head, you're dead. Simple as that. Now, I'm not sure why leaves are kicking up, but details. If we can get in close, we generally cause them a lot of issues. 2 of our new recruits don't have swords, and they also got rubbish bow skills. Probably better than what I can do with a sword, but details. Let's make some of this happen. Not sure how many that was, but that was a couple down. I'm thinking about it. Probably should do the main story quest and try to rescue our like brothers or sisters, wherever it is, and then we can get a couple more companions. But to be fair, we got quite a few already. But in these melees, like once our guys actually get trapped, and if they swing, it's basically just one swing, one kill. And my guy really isn't very good with a two-handed. Actually, to be fair, he's getting better. I think he's about 200 now, which isn't bad at all. Got some pretty decent armor. A lot of the other guys are in decent enough kit as well, so we can't complain. And yeah, I don't think it's going to be too long until we're going to be able to break away from the Empire after we get all the helmets. And then start trying to take castles for ourselves, just to be super, super duper annoying. I think that, to me, sounds pretty fair. Oh, and we'll also need to get the dragon banner and that, but that won't take long at all. Just go to a couple bandit hideouts and kill them. And seeing as our guys are a little bit higher level than some of the others we're fighting, what we're going to be fighting in bandit hideout anyway, I think that we should be pretty gravy. Did he win that? Yeah, nice. Keith. Yeah, Keith's a bit of a beast, I'm not surprised. You going to pull that shot off, Keith? No. I was kind of hoping that he pulled that shot off. So, he's got the longbow, which means he can't use it on horseback. But so he just charges in by himself, hacks stuff up. But then when he gets taken out, which he always does, he always loses his horse like every fight. He just absolutely shreds with the bow and two-handed. Absolute beast. One of our better companions for sure. I guess the nice thing about having pretty much everyone with the exact same kit is you get to see actually how important like the skills are. And what we got, like a couple stuck here, and that's about it. Easy fix. You guys are so dead. I'm trying to figure out who that was. I don't think that's one of ours. No, it is. Why do you have a spear and no bow? That's not right. Looks like one left, and then this is ours. So the Northern Empire has started a war with the Southern Empire. And then we also had the fight with the Crusade. But that ended crazy quickly. Like, they came in, done a little bit of damage. Interesting. Let's see what happens with this.
Attack!
Didn't mean for everyone to dismount, but we're on foot. And what they got? I got a few horses. I got a feeling that our swords are going to absolutely shred them. Oh, they're camels. Okay, interesting. Ah, found all the fleshy bits. Yeah, we should have this in no time. If we get in close, we're just going to hack through them. Mind you, they've got pretty good armor on some of those. Let's see if we can take out some of the horse archers. 2 down. More than I was expecting. Yeah, I think it is the horses that keep us alive. Like, we got decent armor, but some of the stats kind of do suck. I don't know, 4 isn't bad. They actually shredded them. And then the nice thing about having the bows is they just turn around and just shoot the bows at anything that tries to run away. Oh, bad time to be fighting us. Go on, buddy. You got this. I believe in you. Yeah. Yeah, they're not super accurate. We seem to be hitting the horses more than anything else. But it works. Where are we off to over here? Come on. Someone trying to run away from us? Yeah, we got someone over here. Had. Fair play. Right, so we were heading across to try and get the cattle helms, but this war has started, so I think we're going to fight this one instead. Only got 4. Yeah, and some of the companions, one of them got 4. The barrel chest, he's a fairly new one as well. Another 4 there on the shield maiden. I tell you what, that's not bad. Thinking this might be a terrible idea, but I'm wondering how quick can we besiege this castle. And it's gonna take a little while. So if one of the armies shows up, we're done. But if we can get some engineering up, Timmy now has an engineering of 5. It's pretty beast. I'm not sure we're not pulling off someone that's better. Okay, so what's that, like 210, and they have the castle? Yeah, no, I'm not thinking that this is a great idea. The militia we can hack through, that's not an issue. We just don't know about what's in his party. 60 infantry, 2 horse archers, 12 ranged. And then they have 23 ranged. Mind you, all of our guys have bows. Not that they're going to be able to hit anything. But if they can hit things off horseback, I think a couple people stood on top of like the parapets. It's going to be fairly simple for us to take down. But yeah, a little bit on edge on this one. Just want to see how well we do in the siege. We might do really badly. Or we could do really well. Depending. So yeah, everyone's going to have to head to the gate. we can just hack through that. We've got a bit of cover moving up. It's not too bad. Oh, we do have ladders. Sweet. Oh, this should not be too bad at all. Probably not the best place to put a horse, though. Then once we were up here, I guess we just tried to, like, pull some people across, breach the gate, if this doesn't work. That being said, once we're in, these are going to make massive breaches through their lines. Come on. Okay, not great for swinging. Okay, we've got that bit. They got some archers at the top there. Yeah, I mean, shields would be good for under siege, but then I kind of also like just how devastating these are. Like, I don't think we're going to find a weapon that does more damage. That's one-handed. Standard technique of just stand there and tank with your face. Oh, we're in trouble. Wow, are they spawning from up there? Right. Well, I guess we need to get up and then drive them out. Oh no, they just have like this section. Okay, let's get to the top. I can rain arrows down on people. I don't have much health left, so being out in the open is probably not the greatest idea. So difficult to swing inside, just gets caught on everything. Okay, what we got? Not too much. You gonna get him? Sweet. Right, did not expect that arrow to get him. That was just, I gotta get rid of the arrow anyway. Shot him, just got him. Sweet. Nice. I kind of wish there's a mini-map, so I could like pump it up, see what we're doing and how well we're doing it. Because I'm not sure if we breached everywhere else or if everyone just came to like where I went up. Yeah, let's get back down. Want to try to stay somewhat in the middle of it. And also the athletic skill is going to go up like mad from this. But not many of them left. Not that there's a massive amount of us either, but one of our guys can take like loads of theirs. So long as they don't get overrun. And then also all having bows means that things get caught out in the open in a lot of trouble. And they're getting close, they get hacked up. Really liking how we got this set up. Yeah, definitely thinking we need more of like a uniform so everyone has the same like shoulder pads and then everyone has the same helmets. So then at like a glance you can tell that if they're your guys or not. Where you going? Come on, buddy. Stay still. As you can tell, I'm great at first-person shooters as well. Always hit my target. I suck at them. I mean, that's why I play strategy games. Don't have that Twitch-based reaction. I used to be an adventurer once until I took an arrow to the chest. Alright, happy days. We got our first siege done. 63 wounded. Atcha the Mad, 10. Bitter Draft got 7. The Wanderer got 8. That's surprising. The Pickpocket and the Loud got 10. And the Grey Falcon got 8. And Blood Axe got 7. I am not mad. That's actually quite good. 50 Renown, 21 Influence, 25 Morale. You're free to go, mate. Okay, let's take all their prisoners. And let's get out of Dodge. Yeah, no, this is not the place that we want to be. Probably retreat back to the city. The city's nice and close by. Regroup. Hopefully get a couple more companions. And then off we go again. Well, not great. Yeah, you're generally better off buying stuff if you've got the money. Show mercy. Prosperity loss 7. Party morale change. Nothing. Leave. Though I do want to be there and defend it. I know if anything comes our way, we're straight up wiped. But that's one castle. So as we lost the one over there as well. Oh, nice. And we just made peace with the Empire after that. Cool. Right, not even mad. So we got literally the last thing of the war was us getting that castle. Which means now we can run over and get our kettlebell helmets. Or kettle helms. And with the second war against the Khuzait, and them leaving this city open, I think we begin a siege. We do need to be ready to bail at like the first sign of trouble. But the Khuzait aren't renowned for their ability to defend a siege or take a castle. So we've got one lord has shown up now. If a second shows up, maybe we'll need to move. But we'll just keep an eye out. And ideally all comes through. We can... Okay, there's 2 lords. They're coming in. Okay. We're fighting both of them then. I reckon we got this. They're going to have a lot of horse archers, but then they're also going to just have like the craziest amount of foot infantry. And a lot of very bad foot infantry. We also picked up a couple more companions. We haven't had time to get them equipped up, so they're still running around on the floor. But to be fair, I'm not expecting miracles from them. So they got their horse archers on this side. Our guys will be able to deal with that quite happily. And then they got their footmen over here. And mind you, they do a little bit of damage. Okay, that's one horse down. Yeah, we are just going to slaughter them. If we end up getting in close, our swords will just nuke them. We fight them at the distance. There's so many of them that the archer's going to have a hard time missing anyway. Oh, and nearly everyone has helmets. So they're all just different types of kettle helms, which I think is quite useful. Going to make it easier to decide, well, to tell who's who, so we're not accidentally shooting our own people. Then we want those like leather shoulder pads that Khuzait have. And then yeah, we're going to have like a uniform. We're going to know who everyone is. And yeah, friendly fire will be less of a thing. Even though I know you've got those big arrows above their heads. Somehow, I don't always see them. Haven't quite figured that one out. Don't ask too many questions. Yeah, no, I'm liking this. So that's going to be 2 lords that are like nuked out the fight for a while. If there is 2 there, I imagine there's going to be more lords showing up soon. Come on, die, die. Horse is still fine, cool. Standard, just run back and hit. Yeah, shield didn't save you though, did it, buddy? Okay, back to swords, I reckon. and getting some decent skills in two-handed. Like, two-handed becomes like so broken so quickly. You got like a weapon that does crazy amount of damage, then you can swing it super fast and then do more damage with it. So therefore you can swing it quicker and then just carry on like leveling up like crazy quick. Not invincible though. Definitely not invincible. Die! Die, die, die! I mean, fighting these guys kind of makes me wish I got the shield breaker perk, but then I got the one for fighting horses instead, just because I figured off horseback we're probably fighting more horses. Guys, someone want to come save me, otherwise if I die, you guys rout. Did I just do my own horse? Yeah, I think I killed our own horse. That wasn't great. Right, let's see if our horse archers can actually finish this off. They shoot a lot, but they don't hit a lot. They just ran and stabbed them. Sweet. Each one of these I've had to manually equip, and level up. And there's a lot of them. It takes a very, very long time to do this now. A little bit brutal. Right, so something tells me that we're probably not going to be able to take the castle this time around. We've got 10 wounded. My character's down, so Timmy is out. And I think with that, that's a good place to wrap up the episode. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Konzi. Who likes, comment, sub, support, been amazing. You guys are awesome. And I'll catch you on the next one.